Hello, this is Venkatesh Raman from Computer Science Professor at the Institute of Mathematical Sciences, Chennai, and I'm here to tell you about ACM. As you probably know, ACM, it stands for Association of Computing Machinery, is the world's largest organization for computer science professionals. Now, by professionals, um, we mean students, teachers, researchers, industry professionals. So it encompasses all spectrum of people working in computer science. ACM has a large collection of online resources. It runs several professional conferences and journals, and more importantly, it also gives away a number of awards every year for high achievers, ranging from people doing theory and practice, or some high quality work in specific areas, and so on and so forth. And in particular, the Turing Award, which is considered to be the Nobel Prize in computing, is awarded by ACM. ACM India was started a little more than a decade ago to focus on India-specific activities, and it is managed by an elected council, elected for a 4-year term. And this is my second term in ACM Council, so this is like the 5th year, and very proud to be associated with ACM Council. So I want to share with you some of the activities ACM India has been doing, in particular of those which I have been associated with in the last few years. As they say, ACM has something for people in KG to PG and more. So for ACM, through its initiative called CS Pathshala, has come up with a school curriculum to inculcate computational thinking in school, and it even runs an annual conference. We just had a second conference about a month ago. For undergraduate students, we recently started, recently meaning about 4 years ago, summer schools. These are schools which on topics which will take you from your undergraduate basic courses, and over a period of 2 to 3 weeks, these courses take you all the way to some frontier areas in computer science. Apart from knowing about all the recent developments in the area, you also get to know the people who are working in this area in the country, because these schools are lectured by well-known researchers in the country from various institutes, IITs, IISc, IMSc, Tata Institute of Fundamental Research, and so on. So if you're interested in pursuing higher studies or doing an internship, then these schools are great opportunity for you to hone your hunger for knowledge, as well as to know the kind of people who are doing work in these areas in the country. In fact, recently we also even started winter schools. For PhD students, there is an annual conference called, used to be called IRIS. From this year onwards, it's going to be called ARCS, Academic Research and Careers for Students, where you get to hear people, work of other peers in the country, other students doing PhD in the country. In addition, there are many PhD student-centric issues that are discussed in the meeting. People who have recently graduated and either joined industry or academics, or have their own startups, share their experiences. In particular, if you are a person who even is thinking about whether or not to do PhD, this could be a forum for you to attend. This coming year, it's going to happen in February, organized by PSG Tech, or the Coimbatore chapter of ACM. ACM India also organizes an annual conference called Compute. This is to improve computer science teaching in the country. So there are education related issues discussed in this meeting. The coming one, this year's compute is going to happen next month, December, in about 3 weeks. And there are a lot of research specific conferences. There's a special interest groups and different computer science areas who organize annual international conferences. There's industry webinars, and there are tons of activities catering to the wide spectrum of computer science people in the country. So this is an invitation for you to benefit by participating in these activities. There's also a lot of opportunities for volunteering. You could even volunteer in your local chapters, or participate in various committees, or even get into the council. So this is once again I welcome you to ACM India to benefit from many of its activities, and even go a step further and contribute to these activities. Thank you.